Hello friends, this is G. Pullaya, SA English. In this video, I would like to share with you the new English model question paper in detail. You are instructed to pay your attention. Recently, AP government has issued the new model question paper for 100 marks. We don't have two papers this year, we have only one paper for 100 marks. 3 hours and 50 minutes are allotted to complete the examination. Now, let us know about the new model question paper. This question paper has three sections, which are section A, section B and section C. When come to section A, reading comprehension passages, 30 marks are allotted in this reading comprehension. Section B, grammar and vocabulary, 40 marks are allotted, and section C, creative expressions, 30 marks are allotted. Now let us know about each and every section in detail. Regarding section A, 15 questions will be given. Each question carries 2 marks, 15 into 2, 30 marks. Here question number 1 and question number 5, A reading paper 1. 2 WH questions and 3 multiple choice questions will be given, but as per new model, each question carries 2 marks. So 5 into 2, 10 marks. Here 10 marks are purely allotted for reading A comprehension passages. Regarding this, all are strictly instructed to go through all A reading passage in detailed manner. Then only you can get 10 marks from the reading passage A. Next, question number 6 to question number 10 from reading B, paper 1. 3 multiple choice questions will be given from poems. As per our textbook, we have 3 poems, which are Once Upon a Time, Or Will the Dreamer Wait, A Plea for India. From these 3 poems, 3 questions will be given with multiple choice type. Each question carries 2 marks. 3 into 2, 6 marks. In the same way, 2 questions will be given from B reading, prose text. As per our textbook, we have 3 B reading lessons, which are Every Success Story is Also a Story of Great Failure, Dear Departed Part 2, Maya Bazaar. From this, only 2 questions will be given. Each question carries 2 marks. 2 into 2, 4 marks. 6 plus 4, 10 marks. Regarding this, 10 marks are purely allotted. Next, question number 11 to question number 15, study skills based on data which belongs to paper 2. 2 WH questions and 3 multiple choice questions will be given. 5 into each question carries 2 marks. 5 into 2, 10 marks. Regarding this, you are aware of the table, pie diagram, bar diagram, tree diagram and also poster. Then you can easily get 10 marks. All answers are appeared in the passage. Previously, we had 5 marks from C reading passage. As per the new model, this year, any passage won't be given from C reading. You are instructed not to prepare C reading comprehension passages. Okay students, we knew about detailed analysis regarding section A. So let us come to the section B. In this section, I would like to say in brief regarding this section. This section begins with question number 16 and question number 32 based on grammar and vocabulary. 40 marks are purely allotted. So here question number 16 is related to paper 1. The question number 16 will be tested use of relative clauses. Regarding this section, you are advised to prepare GP English grammar and worksheets. You should also refer the textbook's page number 11 and 12. Then only you can get 2 marks in this question. When question number 17 will be tested in active voice, passive voice. For this question, you refer to A reading and B reading and C reading, and also GP English grammar. Then only you can get easily 2 marks. Regarding question number 18, question number 18 will be tested use of linkers. You are advised to refer GP English grammar and our textbook page number 92, 191, 192, 62, 91 page numbers, and also follow the worksheets. Then only you can get easily 2 marks for this question. Regarding question number 19, this question will be tested in prepositions, compound phrasal prepositions and appropriate prepositions. It is better to refer GP English grammar and follow the worksheets besides in our textbook page numbers 61, 126, 127. Then you can get 2 marks for this question. Regarding question number 20, suitable verb forms. It is better to refer GP English grammar and follow the worksheets besides our textbook page numbers 90, 63, 66, 127, 128. Then only you can get 2 marks for this question. Regarding question number 21, use of advice. Previously this question has only 1 mark. As per the new model, it has 2 marks. It is better to refer GP English grammar and also worksheets. When question number 22, polite request. This question also previously only 1 mark. As per the new model, it has 2 marks. You are advised to refer GP English grammar and follow the worksheets. Then you can achieve 2 marks to this question. Regarding question number 23, identifying expressions. Regarding this question also has 2 marks. Regarding this question, you are advised to prepare GP English grammar and also follow the worksheets. I have given in the worksheets more than 100 examples which are very useful for scoring 2 marks. Under this section B, from question number 24 to 30 will be given from paper 2. Regarding question number 24, synonyms which are related to paper 2. As per the previous model paper, this question will be tested from all A readings in our textbook. From A readings, 3 or 4 lines a passage will be given. 4 words are synonyms, words are underlined, and above the passage the box was given. In the box 6 words are given. With the help of the given the words in the box, just to identify the synonyms. So this question previously had 4 into of 2 marks, but as per the new model, each one carries 1 mark. 4 into 1, 4 marks. So you are advised to refer all A readings but not B and C reading, and also GP English grammar. Follow the worksheets, then only you can get easily 4 marks in our hands. Regarding question number 25, antonyms, this question will be tested all A readings in our textbook. Previously this question had 2 marks. One passage is given, 3 or 4 lines passage is given, 4 words are underlined, then we have to write to opposite of the meanings of these words. But as per the new model, there is a little bit change. The same passage will be given, 4 words are underlined, but under the passage matching A and B, just you have to match the opposite of the meanings. You are advised to refer GP English grammar and also all A reading from our textbook, then you will have 4 marks in our hands. Regarding question number 26, right form of the words. This question will be tested from all A readings in our textbook. You are advised to refer GP English grammar, then only you can get 4 marks for this question. Regarding question number 27, vowel clusters which are known as missing letters in the same previous, but marks are extended. Previously 2 missing letters are given, each one carries half mark. At present each one carries 1 mark. So if we write to correct answers 2 into 1, 2 marks. In the same way, question number 28, suffixes, the same previous model, but marks are extended. So 2 questions will be given, each question carries 1 mark. 2 into 1, 2 marks. You are advised to refer all A readings besides GP English grammar and follow the worksheets. Regarding question number 29, this question will be tested wrongly spelled words. You are advised to refer all A readings from our textbook besides GP English grammar and worksheets. Then only you can get 2 marks. When come to the question number 13, this question will be tested dictionary skills. As per the previous, 2 marks are allotted. In the same way, this question has been allotted for 2 marks. Refer to grade gainer and GP English grammar. Regarding question number 31, classified vocabulary are correct headings of the words. This question will be given from all A readings, B readings and C readings. You are advised to refer the page numbers, textbook page numbers 9, 53, 55, 56, 88, 123 and refer the GP English grammar. Follow the worksheets, then only you can get 2 marks to this question. Next, regarding question number 32, one word substitutions. This question has allotted for 2 marks. You are advised to refer the textbook page numbers 28, 29, 30, 121, 158, 159. Besides GP English grammar and follow the worksheets, then you will have 2 marks in our hands. Okay students, let us know about section C. Under the section C, creative expression will be tested. 30 marks are allotted to this section. This section begins with question number 33 and ends with question number 35. Let us come to question number 33. Under question number 33, A. Conversation. B. Diary entry. This question is related to paper 1. Previously, this question had only 5 marks. As per the new model, this question has 10 marks. Between conversation and diary entry, you are advised to choose to write conversation. For this question, you should refer to first unit attitude is attitude, A reading and C reading. In the second unit, C reading the brave water. In the third unit, A reading the journey and C reading what's my name. And the sixth unit, my childhood. If you concentrate these 3 units, you can get 10 marks. Let us come to the question number 34. Under this question, letter writing and biography sketch will be tested. A. Letter writing. B. Biographical sketch. This question is related to paper 2. These are out of the textbooks. When come to letter writing, you should concentrate either personal letter or official letters. Between letter writing and biographical sketch, you are advised to choose to write biographical sketch for more marks. Previously, this question had 5 marks. As per the new model, it has 10 marks. Finally, let us come to the question number 35. A. Framing WH questions. This question is related to paper 1. B. Information transfer. This question is related to paper 2. Previously, it had 5 marks. As per the new model, it has 10 marks. Between framing WH questions and information transfer, you are advised to choose to write information transfer for getting more marks, and you feel very easy to write information transfer than framing WH questions. For information transfer, you should concentrate pie diagram, bar diagram, tree diagram and table. Among 4, you should concentrate more pie diagram. You can easily get to 10 marks. Okay dear students, when compared to previous model papers paper 1 and paper 2, but as per the new model for 100 marks, so it is very easy rather than the previous paper 1 paper 2. If you prepare regarding all these questions and refer to worksheets and also GP English grammar, everyone can easily get to 10 points regarding English subject.